Your finger is hovering over that checkout button, but your gut is telling you to pause. We have all been there. You find a site like JenyTool and the prices look great. The photos look clean. But you start wondering if what arrives in the mail will actually match the picture. It is that classic online shopping gamble. You are looking at this massive wall of products. It is like walking into a digital warehouse where everything is laid out on one giant table. This is actually a pretty clever way to shop if you think about it. Most sites force you to click through a dozen categories. You get lost in menus. You forget what you saw 3 pages ago. But here, you can see the whole spread at once. It lets you spot patterns. You can see how one tool stacks up against another without opening 50 different tabs. That is the initial hook. But then the real work starts. You have to be a bit of a detective. You cannot just look at the shiny photos and call it a day. You need to dig into the descriptions. I am talking about the boring stuff, the dimensions, the materials, the weight. If you are buying a wrench or a specialized accessory, a 1/4-inch difference is the gap between a job well done and a useless hunk of metal. People get burned when they rush. They see a picture and assume the size. They skip the compatibility notes. That is where the trouble begins. A smart shopper treats the product page like a legal contract. You check the return policy before you even think about entering your credit card info. What happens if the item shows up broken? What if it is not the right fit? If a store hides those details, that is a red flag. On this specific site, the layout seems designed to give you that breathing room. You can build a short list. You can step away and come back later. That is the beauty of the digital shelf. It does not pressure you like a salesperson breathing down your neck in a physical store. You have the power to compare side by side. You can look at 2 different versions of the same tool and spot the tiny differences in design. Maybe one has a better grip. Maybe one is made of a more durable alloy. These are the things that save you money in the long run. Real-world feedback is your best friend here. If other people are saying the shipping took forever, or the handle snapped on the first use, listen to them. It is about building a full picture. You want to move from just being interested to being totally sure. That confidence comes from doing the homework. It is about looking at the store as a whole package. Is the shipping clear? Are the warranties easy to find? When you have all those pieces, the risk starts to fade. You are not just clicking and hoping. You are making a choice based on data. That is how you win at the online shopping game. It turns a stressful search into a focused mission. You find the right tool for the right price, and you do it on your own terms. This process is about more than just spending money. It is about the satisfaction of a smart find. You want that feeling of opening a box and knowing exactly what is inside. No surprises, no disappointments. Just the tool you needed for the job you have to do. The way this collection is organized actually helps that feeling grow. It gives you a bird's eye view of everything available. You see the variety. You see the different price points. You start to understand how the items relate to each other. Maybe you came for one specific screwdriver, but you realize a full set is a much better value for your workshop. That kind of discovery only happens when you have the space to browse. It is about being deliberate. It is about taking your time. We live in a world that wants us to click buy in 3 seconds. Resisting that urge is a superpower. Use the tools the website gives you. Read the fine print. Compare the finishes. Check the weight of the shipping package. Every little detail adds a layer of security to your purchase. When you finally do hit that button, you do it with a clear head. You know the return window. You know the material quality. You have seen the alternatives and rejected them for good reasons. That is what makes a legit shopping experience. It is not just about the store being real. It is about you being a real, informed customer.